What is this? Hold on. I want to be in the photo. Screenshot. This is going to be a good screenshot. Okay. Hello guys, welcome back. It's Hot Potato here, and we are back with another episode of Fields of Mistria. Now we are in winter of year 1, and you can find earlier episodes of this series linked below. Today we are going to compete in the animal festival, which was so cute. We're going to finish our second offering in the mines. We're going to have a heart event with either March or Ulrich, maybe both, I'm not really sure, and we're going to start a whole new storyline at Friday night at the inn. I'm super excited for this one. Let's get in there. You guys, listen to this music. Is it not just so beautiful? I don't think I've heard this one before. It's very lullaby? I don't know. I've never heard this one before. I tried watering my plants. You guys probably saw whenever I first started my chores, but it looks like whenever it snows, it's like raining. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that'd work in real life, but you know what? It means that I had to do less chores, so I'm here for it. Now, I've made myself a promise that I'm not going to the mines, except for once this trip, okay? So only one day is going to be spent in the mines this episode. We do, however, still have a ton of fish to collect, so I'm going to try and collect any fish that we go by. And I just love that it's snowing. It is lovely. Oh, we got a dace. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 45 gold coin, a common small river fish found on snowy days in winter. Oh, we needed to go fishing today anyway. Duh. What is this? Have we ever been over here? What in the world? I don't think we've ever come over here. It just connects us to the other side, but I've never even tried. Let's get this fish. Sir? Sir. Now, I know that there's an upgrade for the fishing rod available, but I just don't want to pay money for a fishing rod that I can build myself. So I'm not going to. After consideration, I am collecting all these berries, but we still haven't gotten a recipe for them, and that's the whole reason I was collecting them. Maybe if we sell some more. We got a bullfrog. It's worth 45 gold coin. A common small pond catch found on rainy and snowy days in summer and winter. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never seen a bullfrog in the winter. But you know what? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Look at that thing. It's a flathead catfish. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 30 gold coin. A common medium pondfish found in winter. Now tomorrow is the animal festival, so we can't forget about it. This one's new too. We got a koi. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 40 gold coin. A common medium pondfish found in all seasons. A mysterious looking well, throw in some coins. Let's do 500. We've got plenty of money. Ooh, we got a recipe for a berry bowl. I went ahead and grabbed that ruby because last episode we had a quest with Baylor where we need to give him a ruby, so I went ahead and grabbed one of those. We got a recipe for a berry bowl. A variety of juicy, fresh picked berries with a drizzle of honey. Strawberries, it looks like, I don't know, some kind of wild berry, and then blueberries. Do you want to know a secret? I would never put honey on my berries. And you want to know why? Because it'd be too sweet. It'd be too sweet. I wouldn't enjoy it. I love desserts, don't get me wrong. But like, as far as food goes, I want it to be salty, I want it to be savory or spicy, but not sweet. When I was in Japan, I ordered this little rolled egg and I was so excited for it, and it came out when it was cold and sweet and I hated it. Of course, I couldn't tell anyone that because that would hurt people's feelings, and I refuse. Far be it from me. Alright, Baylor is at the inn. So that's where we're going. Baylor. Here is that ruby you asked for. Lovely. I can't resist anything like a good little sparkle. Oh, I gave it to him instead of turning it in. I'm a goober. You know what? Let's go back to the house. We'll get bullhorns. We'll get an iron ingot for March. We'll get the ruby for Baylor, a second one. And then we'll head to the museum. Oh, we need to clean our farm again as well, because as you can see, it's already getting grown over. After reviewing my inventory, I realized that I don't actually have an iron ingot, so we'll run and make one in a little bit. Let's turn this in. You never let me down, Hot Potato. This is exactly the kind of ruby my customer is looking for. Here's your cut of the deal, as promised. You guys better be giving them good influences. Ulrich, teach them about rocks or something. It's already 7 o'clock. How does the day go by so fast? March is at his house, which is perfect, because that's where we are. Oh, hello, March. Alright, let's turn it in. Let's see what happens. So this is the iron ingot you made. Quality seems pretty good, huh? Well done. You know what? It wasn't an insult, which sometimes is, I think, all we can get from March. So we'll take it. Let's donate our little fish that we have. We have 3, which is not bad. Oh, we finished the multi-season fish set. We unlocked a new reward, which looks like 2 beds, a chest, and some recipes. We're at 60% of the winter pond fish set and 80% of the winter river fish set. Oh, nope, let's not put the bed down. Oh, pomegranates. One of you guys was telling me that if you give your animals fruit, they will give you not 1 but 2 shiny beads, which is super cool. But I'm not going to be doing that right now because I need the fruit. I need to plant some fruit. I just haven't. And quite frankly, I'm just not going to. Which is a problem. I know it's a me problem. Hello, little fish. Come home with me. Ooh. A bonito. Grass. Grass. How? I don't want grass. How many times do we have to have this conversation, game? I think I saw a hermit crab or something over there. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. We gotta head home. Grass. Well, our trip to the beach was unproductive. I have no idea what we need to do for the animal festival tomorrow, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's head to bed. And then we can do our animal festival. We sold 21 items for 15 renown, completed 2 quests for 40 renown, and did 3 museum donations, giving us 70 renown and $1,465. And we ranked up. And we got some money, money. Ooh, an outfit. Today's the animal festival. Now, I know that I said I was going to do my black cow with the cheese hat, but I wonder if you need to pick the animal with the most hearts. In which case, I need to pick my first animal, which was the brown cow. Ooh, do you think our crops are ready to harvest? I hope so. Let's open our chest. Oh, just money today. Okay, I could work with that. We got a recipe for a fishing double bed, a natural double bed with blue anchor print sheets. Oh, that's so cute. And then this is going to be the recipe for a fishing bed, a nautical bed with blue anchor print sheets. And then we got 2 beds that I don't know what to do with, so I'm going to put them out here. Where they belong, I guess. Ooh, harvest. Yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we got a beet. We need to donate to museum. It's with 40 gold coin. A fast-growing winter crop. Has a strong earthy flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. We got cauliflower. We need to donate it to the museum. It's worth 75 gold coin. A winter crop has a subtle nutty flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Does cauliflower have a nutty flavor? Is this part of the cauliflower deep lore that I didn't know anything about? Because I sure didn't know that. Ooh, we got snow peas. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 125 gold coin. A winter crop that regrows, has a very sweet flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. I wonder if snow peas are supposed to be like sweet peas. Those are the only vegetable that my nephew consistently eats. Let's check our hearts with our animals real quick and see how those are looking. We have Pale, that's our baby cow. He's not very high level at all. Poppy is our highest cow, and then Pepper follows closely after. Pippi came before Pepper, so I don't really know why. No, Pippi came after Pepper, that's right. So I kind of want to do Pepper because he looks the cutest, but Poppy has the highest hearts. So I think we should probably do Poppy. Let's look at our chickens and see which of the chickens is the best. Pancake is our white spotted one, and they have by far the highest hearts, followed by Piper. So I think we're gonna go with Pancake for the chickens. And Pancake's the one with the egg hat, which is so cute. We need another chest for our plants. I literally just picked one that we already had. It also feels like it has more spots. It does. We should look at that later and rearrange, because I know the coral chest had a large storage capacity as well. So my plan with the crops is to sell one of each crop and then donate the ones that all need donated. And the reason we're going to sell it is because when we sell it, Nora gives us recipes. So that's why we're going to do that. Ooh, you can hear the new music. Do you hear it? Look! Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh man, we could have brought a rabbit. Okay, we're gonna give Pancake. And then we're gonna put Pepper. Pepper, I think, is my cutest one. Let's see, Josephine. Welcome to the Animal Festival, Hot Potato. If you're looking to enter one of your animals into either of the brackets, you can do so at the booth behind me. A little tip, I hear the judging panel's biggest consideration are how high the animal's heart level is. I knew I should have chose a different cow. And how rare their coat color. Once you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll start the judging. Did I already do it? Okay, so I changed it to Poppy because they have the highest hearts. And then for the chicken, we already have Pancake. Let's see what... Is Hayden here? What is this? Hold on. I want to be in the photo. Screenshot. This is going to be a good screenshot. Okay. Look at this souvenir stall. A Chicky hot chocolate. Done. Look at all this stuff. You can get an alpaca lacy collar, capybara bat wings, angel wings, sheep green visors. That's adorable. A horse bandana, a monocle for your horse, laurels for the cow, a baseball cap for your chicken. The ducks get a backward baseball cap? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This is crazy. I'm getting a chicken baseball cap. I'm gonna get laurels for the cow. Okay. That stuff is adorable. What the world? Hayden says it's the greatest day of the year. Yahoo! Take it all in, Hot Potato. It's a day to celebrate the best part of life. Cute animals and a lot of them. I think this is feed, so like at a petting zoo, you could like feed the animals, which is adorable. Let's see what Maple says. I asked Adeline if the royal family has their own petting zoo, and she said she didn't think so. Another thing to add to my to-do list when I'm queen. This is amazing. I love this. Let's see Adeline. Hey, Hot Potato. I hope you're having fun. I know I sure am. Oh, that was kind of dry. That's okay. Dozy asked me to sign his permission form to enter the large animal bracket. I offered to magic him up some opposable thumbs so he could do it himself, but he turned me down. How about you, Hot Potato? Extra pair of opposable thumbs? Free of charge. That sure would be handy, or I think I'll pass. That sure would be handy. Oh, what a terrible pun. My offer is rescinded. Juniper. You're fine. Oh, Eland. Oh, he's so cute. Surely, Valen, you can agree that a healthy, well-balanced diet includes a cow-shaped donut or two. Well, they're certainly very cute, but good enough for me. Cheers, Eland. Alright, you convinced me. I'll go buy you one. Let's get a donut for Eland. Eland! Ow! Look at that, he loves it. Hot Potato, this is just so thoughtful. I don't know what to say, so I suppose I'll say thank you. Oh, we should give the hot chocolate to March. You ready for the competition, Hot Potato? I've been taking Rocky through his paces. He can sit, stay, you name it. Is this an actual rock, Ulrich? We're all rooting for your pet rock, Ulrich. He's oddly supportive and antagonistic at the same time. Right, Hot Potato? Of course, go Rocky. Or Rocky's got a tough fight ahead of him. No, we're rooting for Rocky. You guys! We got an increase with Marsh because of that. Heck yeah. Let's give him this hot chocolate. I can tell you put some thought into this. Thanks. Now, we gave him that hot chocolate because he loves hot chocolate. That's the reason why. Okay, let's go ahead and do Josephine and go ahead and do the animal festival. Perfect timing, Hot Potato. We were just about to get the ceremony started. Okay, look at us all. After careful consideration from our secret panel of impartial judges, okay, if you have to say secret panel of impartial judges, I think perhaps you're not that impartial. Our third place winner of the small animal bracket is Hot Potato's Chicken Pancake. Hey, we at least made third place. I'm proud of us. In second place, Lewis's rabbit, Mortimer. Mortimer? How wonderful! And finally, the winner of this year's Animal Festival Small Animal Bracket is Hayden's Chicken, Henrietta! I knew you had it in you, Henrietta. I'm coming for you next year, girly. Go ahead and write it down. Your days are numbered. Thank you to everyone who participated. Now, if the winners could clear the stage, we'll get started with the large animal bracket momentarily. Thank you all for waiting. Our secret judges had a tough time with all the outstanding entries in the large animal bracket this year. Now in third place, Hot Potato's cow, Poppy! Yay, Poppy! Woo! I wonder if you could get not third place. Like, can you get lower than that? In second place, Mary's horse, Swiftwind. Aw, good for you, Mary. You're cute. Well, thank you, everyone. And this year's winner of the Animal Festival's large animal bracket is, don't be Juniper. Okay, good. Whew. Hayden's cow, Sunshine. Well, I'll be. Sunshine, you did it. I'd like to thank you all for making this year's Animal Festival so exciting. Let's have a round of applause for the winners. Have a round of applause. Whoa, we got a lot! We got plushies! We got a white chicken wall ribbon, we got a white chicken ribbon, a white chicken plushie, a duck plushie, a bronze cow trophy, a cow plushie, and a horse plushie, and a cow ribbon. That was a lot! I'm so excited about these little plushies. I think they're gonna go in the barns. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. Let's go decorate our barns right now. Oh, you could put the ribbon on the cow. Okay. Hold on, let's do that. We're gonna put it on Poppy. Look at that. Adorable. We can't put it in here? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Guys, we can't put our plushies in the barn. I think that might actually be the most rude thing that we've had happen. I'm gonna put our trophy back here for now, but I think I'm gonna build like a little area for this in a bit. Maybe not today, but at some point for sure. And we're gonna put our little chickens out and our ducky. Oh, I forgot we got all of this stuff. We got the hat, we got the laurel, we got a ribbon that can go on the walls. I doubt that it can go in my barn. That's dookie. That's a big stink. Okay. Let's do our pet cosmetics. Now, Pancake already has a hat, so let's give one to Pepper. Pepper's getting the baseball cap. Ooh, no, I think Picky. Look at that. Pancake's getting the ribbon because she won that. And then Piper is going to get the egg hat. I don't want them to repeat. Let's go see them. Look at them. Y'all are cute. And then we got a cosmetic for our cows as well. I say we give Pepper the laurel. Let's go see him. Look. Ribbon, cheese, laurel. Y'all are so cute. I'm gonna run to the museum so we can drop off the items that we need to donate. There's a stick bug again. And then we'll head back to the farm, and I think I'm gonna do some work on the farm because it's looking rough. It's looking tough and rough. Let's donate our items. We're at 80% of the winter crop set. What is that? Oh, it's the radish. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. Henrietta, do you not have anyone to take care of you, to watch you, or anything like that? What is this? Do you see this bug? We got a bright bulb moth. We need to donate it to the museum. It's worth 10 gold coin. A common insect found at night and winter. Well, it can't be that common because we haven't seen it yet. Alright, so what we're going to do with the rest of our evening is we're going to just do some maintenance on the farm. Cut down some trees because, gosh, we're going to need a ton of wood for our next large mission in town. I think it was like 600 wood that we need, which is a lot. And also, I just kind of hate running through the farm whenever it's all messy. Last time we worked on the farm like this, we lost track of time and passed out. We won't be doing that today. No, we are wise girls. We would never. Couldn't be us. Okay. I took us as long as we could. Oh, thanks, Cake. I took us as long as we could before I was worried that we were going to pass out. We only got 59 pieces of wood from that. That's insane. We have 146 of the 600 that we're going to need for our next major thing. So that's not ideal. Tomorrow is Errol's birthday. We should try and remember that. Let's head to bed. We sold 11 items for 5 renown, did 3 museum donations, giving us 20 renown total and $430. We're getting closer to our new outfit. There's our meal. Are the radishes ready? We get a daikon radish. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 180 gold coin. A slow-growing winter crop has a subtle, sweet, peppery flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. It's snowing again, so we don't need to water our crops. Let's check our mail. Woo! Yay! Hot Potato, are you busy? Marge and I sure are. We can hardly keep up with all our work. Marge told me your blacksmithing has been improving, and that I shouldn't tell you he said that. But what I think he meant to say was, I sure hope Hot Potato can help us out. Hope to see you at the forge soon. Your pal, Ulrich. Oh, March. Hot Potato, thank you for your shipment of snow peas. Why don't you try out this simple recipe if you have any left over? We got sauteed snow peas. Hot Potato, I was happy to find beets in stock at the store this morning. It made me think that you might like to try my favorite beet salad recipe. Thank you for your hard work. Hot Potato, thank you for your shipment of cauliflower. I thought you might like to try out this recipe for roasted cauliflower if you have any left over. I hope you enjoy it. Now, roasted cauliflower is so good. So good. We got a recipe for sauteed snow peas. These crunchy snow peas are sauteed with crisp water chestnuts. We got a recipe for beet salad. This salad is made up of fresh, tender slices of beet. And we got a recipe for roasted cauliflower. This cauliflower has a tender texture and a mild nutty taste. I love roasted cauliflower. Oh, that sounds so good. Can I put this anywhere? It's so big. I guess I'll just put it in a chest because I can't hang it up anywhere. I went ahead and put our radish in the box. We'll go ahead and sell one of these. We need to give one away to the museum. Look at these plushies. They're so cute. If we have 100 beads in our bucket, I think that we go and offer one to the little chicken statue and see what we can get. It must be pretty good because we got a nice cosmetic for just the 5 beads. I feel like 5 to 100 is a really big jump. You guys look so cute in your little cosmetics. Little cutie patooties. We're not quite at 100, but we're very close. It's not too bad. I think we go check the quest board. We do have the materials to do the quest with Rias, and then we go see Ulrich and March at the blacksmithing area. This is from Raina. I've been experimenting with ice cream recently, and that takes a lot of milk. Bring me some, and I'll let you try out one of my recipes. 4 milk, and we'll get an ice cream sundae, which, by the way, I keep trying to buy at the Saturday market, and they're worth $1,200. Too expensive. And 20 renown. We can do that. Rias, are you in here? Oh, hey, Rias. Let's turn in our quest. Thanks, Hot Potato. I really appreciate it. I know these bullhorns weren't easy to come by. We gotta go see Ulrich at the forge, so that's up here. Yes. Okay, this is our new heart scene. I'm so excited. Hot Potato, am I glad to see you? March is negotiating with Baylor for more iron ingots, so I'm getting everything tidy. You said you needed a helping hand, or what are you working on? What are you working on? Nails, hinges, barrel hoops. If Mistria needs it, we've got an order for it. With the bridge repaired, we don't have the same supply problems, but stuff is still like way expensive after the earthquake. So we gotta make things the town needs right here. Can I count on you to pitch in? Sure. For you, Ulrich, almost anything. Ulrich, Baylor cut me a great deal on the ingots, but we'll have to bring them to the forge ourselves, so we'll need to... And then he sees me. Hot Potato, what do you think you're doing here exactly? March, Hot Potato heard how backed up we were and, volunteered to help out, right, buddy? Many hands make light work, or it's okay to admit you're in over your head, March. Oh gosh. That's not the right answer. Many hands make light work. I don't need platitudes, especially from you. Hey, that's a big boy vocabulary. Proud of you. Well, you can just... Fine. But you better be able to keep up. Boy, I can do almost anything. Baylor's at the end with our shipment. Start carrying it over. You've got it, bro. Ulrich is sprinting. He said, let me get out of here. Hot Potato, let's get started. Get that forge fired up. Yes, sir. Look at me doing all this work in my cute little dress. Keep the temperature steady. Steady. Good. Who's this a heart scene with? Is this March or Ulrich? Just add it to the pile there, Hot Potato. That's a big pile. Are you good to jump back in, Ulrich? Yeah, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Ulrich, why are we doing all the work? And that's it. Whew. I think we're done. Are we done, Ulrich? We sure are. Everyone's going to be super happy about this. That was fun. Great work, everyone. That was fun. Yeah. Smile. That was the right choice. You guys can't see. I'm actually celebrating. Wait. I mean, thanks, Hot Potato. He caught himself. He was being too happy. I'm going inside. I need to cool down. Bro, it's snowing. You're cool. Thanks, Hot Potato. You're the best. Seems like you and March are a pretty good team. I hope we can count on you in the future. We are a good team. Ulrich, you and I are a good team too. I think that was a heart scene with March, but I'm not really sure. The last heart scene we had was kind of weird like that too, where it was a heart scene with Rias, but it started with Landon. So that was kind of strange. That was cute. I liked that. I don't even know what to do now. It's only 10 o'clock. Let's head to the mines. This is not the right way, but we can get rose hips while we're here. Alright, this is our one day that we're spending in the mines. This is it, guys. Write it down. While we're on our way, this is a really good time to remind you, if you really enjoy Fields of Mistria and you're enjoying this series, please feel free to like and subscribe so that you can find my episodes in the future. Now is also a really good time to remind you guys that you were able to leave comments and leave suggestions for different games that you'd like to watch. I'm planning to move to doing Fields of Mistria as a monthly series where I do a season at a time instead of 4 days at a time. And then I'm going to start a new series that's kind of like this one for a different game. Luma Island is in the top running right now for what the new game's going to be, but I'm open to suggestions. I'm also starting a series where I showcase a different game every month, one that hasn't already been shown on the channel. So if you see any games that you'd like to see, maybe that you don't want to pay money to buy, or that you just want to see me review, let me know what games you'd like to see because I'd be happy to play them. Last month we did Research Story. I haven't decided what we're doing this month. I have an idea. The game that I'm thinking of is so cute, but it's not set in stone yet. What is this? A statue with an altar. Make an offering. Place 10 stone or not now. No, let's do it. 10 stone. We haven't seen this before, right? Was that just stamina? Huh. Be the archer fish. Be the archer fish. We got it! Okay, we got an archer fish. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 45 gold coin. An uncommon small tide caverns fish. It squirts a stream of water to catch bugs. Okay, now we need 2 of these actually. We can't just get 1 because we need to donate 1 to the museum. So hopefully we can get another one while we're down here. If not, what I'm actually going to do is donate it to the offering spot and not the museum. The museum can come back later. Yeah, that'll be fine. I feel like me trying to pitch my new series to you guys was so chaotic. The music was so loud. I was trying to think and play at the same time, which I'm not always very good at, so I apologize to that. Basically, if you have a game that you think that you'd enjoy watching, let me know the name of the game and I'll be happy to play it for you. Okay, let's see if we can find another fish. I don't see any here. Oh, we got a perfect iron ore. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 50 gold coin. An uncommon artifact. This chunk of iron is too magnificent to simply melt down. I don't know if March would agree with that. Oh, a Claude. Hey, we did that. Let's get this. We got a puddle spider. We need to donate it to museum. It's worth 45 gold coin. A rare tide caverns insect seems to use the vibrations on puddles to hunt. I've never heard of that before. That's kind of cool. I'm just trying to see if there's any fish over here. If there's not, I don't really care. To stay. Fish? No fish, but there is some seaweed. We'll grab it. Oh, our inventory's full. Oh, 2 quads. Let me out of here. Let me out. Okay. Come on, give us another fish. I don't want to take just 1. Oh, we're out of energy. Hold on. We can handle that. Heck yeah, we solved that problem. Alright, we're out of here at... Let's leave at 11:45. We want to leave time to go down to the next level and donate our last fish. There's no fish here. Okay, let's go to the final level and donate our fish. We'll just get the one for the museum later. Offer. Okay, we did it. I'm proud of us. I said 1 day and we made it happen. Okay, here we go. Hero. Thank you for breaking. Look at the dragon stone for her clasp. The seal. Well done. Offer essence. The dragon statue. Above. Gain strength. To proceed. We only got 20 renown for that, which is crazy. I want to get that heart. Oh, we have room. Let's just see what's at the next level. Look, this is gorgeous. Oh, Oh. We're out of here? We're out of here? I just wanted to see what was there. It's so pretty. It looks like we're gonna have some prisms. Not prisons, prisms. Pretty glass shard looking things. Let's see if we can make it home without passing out. I think we can. We've done this before. This is gonna be our tightest day yet in a while. We made it to the farm and got stopped by Calderis. Come here, Hot Potato. I have something to say. The Earth Seal has been broken. I owe you my sincere thanks. I will grant you growth. You will be able to access this spell from your journal. It can be used to instantly grow plants in a 3x3 area. Use it wisely. Ooh, so now we have 3 spells. We haven't really used the rain one, but we have used the stamina one all the time. Some memories are returning. The gate between realms was once cared for by the dragon priestess. Dragons brought the magic to the land through the gate eons ago. Our bond with humankind was mutually beneficial, yet the gate must have been closed at some point. Why? And by whom? Juniper. My memory fails me there, Hot Potato. 3 seals remain. I entrust you to break them. Yes, sir. I love you. Let's go to bed before we pass out. Aw, man, we forgot Errol's birthday. Sorry, Errol. Let's go to bed. We sold 1 item for 2 renown and completed 2 requests for 42 renown total and 180 gold coin. It is Friday night at the inn, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm super excited for that because I really do enjoy watching the Friday night at the inn. Especially with whatever it is that Juniper's getting up to lately. You know, she's kind of a menace. Let's do this little stone that we got from the mines. I think it's going to increase our stamina overall. It increased our health. We needed that. I see we've got some mail over there. We'll do that in just a minute after we do our morning chores. Let's look at our mail. We've got a letter here from Nora. Hot Potato, we received your shipment of daikon radish this morning. Here's my recipe for simmered daikon. Why not give it a try? I really want to try daikon radish. And then we've got a letter from March saying that silver tools and armor are now available at our shop. We don't offer payment plans for them, so don't ask. March. Thanks, March. Let's check our recipe real quick. We got a recipe for simmered daikon. These soft slices of daikon have a mildly sweet flavor. With the soy sauce, that might actually be good. Now, I went ahead and grabbed our beads. We're going to go to the shiny bead statue and offer them to see what we get. A mysterious looking chicken statue. Throw in some shiny beads. Yes, we have 100, so let's do that. Oh, I was wrong. It's 10 or 100. Oh, we got some golden milk. Gold quality milk from a cow used in high-level cooking recipes. We got 12, which is a lot. That's a lot. Cake, if you could. Thank you. I think we go ahead and make some recipes to give out things while we're already at the inn tonight. Everyone's gonna be there, so it's a good day to just give some things out. I think I want to do the snap peas because we're gonna get a lot of those. And we have a good bit of these chestnuts. I don't know how many we have. So we're gonna make 6 servings of this. I'm gonna make 5 roasted cauliflower. I don't know why, I felt like making it. We need to buy more seeds while we're at the store today too. And then we're gonna make the beet salad. Now, Friday night at the inn starts at 6 o'clock. I want to get there right around 6. That way we have plenty of time to talk to everyone and give out all of our gifts. Because the gifts can take a bit of time, especially if we're already doing the cutscene. My plan is to level up hearts with everyone. We're gonna have so many hearts. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna cut down some trees. With a sword, I guess. We'll commit some mild deforestation while we're here. I hate chopping down all these trees. Not because it's tedious. I actually don't mind that part. I just feel bad chopping down the decoration, the environment. It makes me feel like a bad person. We're gonna catch a fish instead. Not that fishing makes me feel like any better of a person. I actually, for those of you who've watched several videos, you already know, I grew up in the country and I grew up fishing. We had a lake right beside our house. But since I've become older, I found out that by catching fish and touching them with your hand, you can really make them very sick. And even if you catch and release, you might end up killing the fish anyway. And it just really took any of the fun out of it for me. I really liked the experience. I really liked how you could just be outside in nature and enjoy your time there while you had something kind of calm and relaxing to do. But once I learned that fact, I was like, this isn't for me anymore. It's not for me anymore. I don't want to hurt anything. You know, there are other hobbies that I could have where I don't have to hurt anything. So that's what I ended up doing, is I ended up stopping fishing. Though my husband tells me that there might be a type of glove that you can wear while you're fishing to protect them. And we're gonna try that at some point, I think. We've got a little school of fish here. We haven't caught anything new yet. We didn't catch anything new at all. I know there's one more river fish that we have to catch. We're not catching it though. We're just catching a ton of goby. Ooh, we haven't checked the stall in a while. Potato. Have we really not donated potatoes to the museum? Are you kidding me? Am I crazy? I feel like we donated those. I don't know. Oh, we do have to go to the museum, so let's go ahead and do that. After we donate, that'll leave just enough time for us to come back and do Friday night at the inn. Donate. Alright, we've finished the winter crop set. And we're at 80% of the Tide Caverns insect set. We're at 40% of the Metals of Mistria set, a collection of perfect metal ores from all across Mistria. So I bet you have to find these each level that you go down. I think they said there was 3 more seals, so that makes sense. And 60% of the winter insect set. Do we still need to donate that blue butterfly? Are you kidding me? I'm silly. We gave one away, and then we've sold tons. Let's check our quest board. Okay, Adeline says, my father, Baron Weisker, has requested I send him something that he can give the king. I can't think of anything more suitable than a silver sword. Bring a silver sword to Adeline. We'll get 2,000 tessera and 20 renown. That's a lot. That's a lot. We're not doing that today. I think we have 3 silver ingots, which is not a lot. Alright, let's start with the drinkers over here. Oh, it's so exciting to welcome you to book club. I ran one in the capital too. I find discussions help stimulate my mind as I formulate my memoirs. Now, let's introduce our first book, Tarithia picked Tales of the Sea, a collection of fishy folk tales. Tell me about your favorite story. Errol. I quite liked the Ballad of the Sea Cucumber. For a story with such an adorable premise, the sense of melancholy at the close is what made it stick out in my mind. Rias. Oh yeah, I liked that one. My favorite was the one about the 3 pirates. I had no idea who was going to end up captain in the end. To be frank, I've been on ships like that. Ha 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 ha. What? I was partial to the Siren song story. I could relate. I'm not immune to a charming face and a pretty ditty. Landon. You'd walk right into the ocean, I suspect. Me too. Lucky for me, I'm such a strong swimmer. Okay, guys. Hemlock says the market's tomorrow. Maybe I'll stop in and find a little gift for Josie. Oh, he calls her Josie. Josephine. That daughter of mine. She's grown up into a fine businesswoman. Is there any pizza? There's no such thing as pizza in this game. I'm convinced. A grilled cheese sounds amazing. I was thinking about grilled cheese the other day. Uh-oh, look at that. Oh, one of you guys told me that I can drink soup. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is broccoli and cheddar soup. Do you want a bowl of soup? Yes. And then it increases your stamina. How fun. I found an old board game in the museum archives. Look at this. Lord of the Land. Can't say I'm familiar with it. It was locked in a chest, which is a bit odd. Anyway, all of the pieces were present and accounted for. Do you suppose we could play it? It might open a whole new avenue of research. Is this supposed to be like an enchanted board game? Elin, make good choices. So we each pick a game piece to represent us on the board? Oh, I want the flower. It's a daffodil, Mom. And really? That's my game piece. That's me. Get her, girl. Don't let her walk all over you. I suppose I'll be the jester's cap. Elin. Now, Elin, if there's a jester around these parts, it would be yours truly. Holt, stand up for yourself, I'm telling you. When was the last time you even cracked a joke? Perhaps there was a reason this game was locked up. So she thinks it's because it'll just start fights. Oh, look at this bunch. Interesting crowd. Maple, hear ye, hear ye. Welcome to Queen Maple's Game of Succession. Each of you is here to vie for a chance to become my heir and one day rule over all of Oldaria. Of course, anyone who doesn't become my heir might be put to death, if reading old history books has taught me anything. But that's how royalty does it. Who are we to argue with a system of rule thousands of years old? Well, Maple, you see, just because it's old doesn't mean it's good. Now, would the members of my court please introduce themselves? Luke, I'm Lord Beetle. Maple, do we really have to be put to death if we lose? I don't want to do that. Aw, shucks, little guy. I think Queen Maple is just setting the tone. Lord Haywood wouldn't harm his fellow courtiers. I'm Lord... March has sent me over. I'm Lord Anvilstrike, and the Queen is right. Only ignominy and death await my foes on the road to becoming heir. Well, maybe just exile. Or some community service hours. March. Raina. I'm Lady Kettle, sister to the Queen. If I win the contest, all your lives will be spared. Maple. Aw, come on, Raina. Raina already has my vote. Too bad this isn't a voting game. As long as we can still be friends afterwards, I guess Lord Beetle is ready to unleash his million-strong bug army. Oh, Lord Beetle, no. That's the spirit. There's not enough concern going on in this game, I think. Where's the concern? Look at this bunch. What's going on here? While everyone down there is playing, we'll be up here doing the real work. Isn't that right, Dragon Guard recruits? Oh, good grief. Actually, I was just going to my room. I had a question for Adeline. It's more like I'm here to recruit the Dragon Guard for new duties, like litter pickup! Yay! Don't worry, Del. I'm here because I totally believe in the dragon guys. Boy, oh boy. I can't say I'm impressed with the quality of recruits these days. I guess Ulrich will be the only one to hear about the treasure I found. Treasure? Juniper says, hold on now. Stop it. Treasure? Baylor says, hold on now. You know I like a shiny thing, Del. Treasure? You guys have a long way to go before you're ready to hear about treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Now, Dragon Guard recruits, move out! Okay. Let's talk to Ulrich. Oh, okay, we can't talk to anyone. We're just gonna give out items. Hey, thanks! I'm giving Juniper beets because I don't like them. Thanks. Baylor's getting beets because that's what I'm already on. Well, thanks. Adeline's getting beets because they're pink, just like her hair. Thank you. Del, you're not getting any of that, sorry. I don't think that you'll like any of these dishes. Where's Valen at? Here's Valen. Vaylin's the one that gave me the recipe for beets, so I'm giving her this. Oh, perfect. Oh, how healthy. And one of my favorites, too. I'll think of you when I have it. Okay, that was a good idea. I think, let's give this snap pea salad to Raina. I think she'll like it. Thanks. March, I think we'll like cauliflower more than anything else. Thanks. Hayden, cauliflower? Well, thanks. Celine, we're gonna cheat and give her something that we know she loves. Look! What a perfect flower, and peaked at the peak of bloom, too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. Okay, we're cheating. We're spamming. We're spamming things that we know she loves, and I'm not upset by it. I'm gonna give Elin cauliflower because I like roasted cauliflower and sweets, and I think that he might like it too. Thank you, hot potato. I mean, I think you'll like it better than snap pea salad. Here, Rias. Thank you. Did I miss any dateable characters? I don't think so. Which just means we need to give one more to someone. I think we're gonna give it to Elise. Of all the people, all the adults, I think she's the most interesting. Well, isn't this nice? All right, let's gossip as well while we're here. Let me regale you with the latest gossip, hot potato. Now, Darcy looks adorable in this winter outfit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna choose Rias. And he likes iced coffee, which is in the stall pretty often with Darcy, so we should be able to give him that relatively often. Nice, good choice. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, we have a chest. I forgot all about it. Ooh, we got a lot of soy sauce. Perfect. This leaves us a little bit of time to get back to the farm. Maybe let's do some work on the farm. Because, as we've discussed, I've kind of let it go. Look at this. A hot mess. We have to get so much wood for these quests. I think that's probably my biggest complaint maybe in the game so far, is that the amount of wood versus the amount of time it takes to gather wood is, it feels like off. Like, we have to go to the mines, right, to progress storyline and things like that, but we don't have to cut trees to progress storyline, so it makes it really hard to collect wood for all these quests. As opposed to stone, where, like, we're already collecting stone. I don't have to go and just do a mission to collect stone particularly on its own. That's really not a game problem. I think the only thing I would do is maybe reduce how much wood is required. I think is the only thing that I would do. And we'll chop down this one big stump real quick, and we'll go sell our items and call it a night. We have a recipe that I forgot all about. Where's it at? Right here. We got spring wallpaper. It's so cute. A light yellow orange petal patterned wallpaper. I love that. We're gonna put it down here with the rest of our furniture items. Hey, Cake. Thanks for that. Cake. Cake said, what if I was in the way? What if I stayed in the way? Alright, let's check the calendar. Tomorrow is Darcy's birthday, and it's the next Saturday, so let's make sure that we take her something for her birthday. And let's head to bed. We sold 30 items for 9 renown and did 4 museum donations, giving us 29 renown total and 808 gold coins. We're gonna forget that it's Darcy's birthday. Hopefully we look at the calendar. Today was a really good day. So we went to the Animal Festival, won 3rd place. Not upset by that at all, because let's be real. Hayden's been in Mistria for how long? And we've been here for a few months and 13 days. So, I mean, let's be real. We haven't had that much time to get where he's at. We also finished our offering in the mines, which was super exciting. I told myself we were only going to spend 1 day there this episode, and we managed to make it happen, even if we weren't able to get a second fish to donate to the museum. We had a heart event with March and Ulrich. I'm really not sure who the heart event was with. I think it was March, but I'm not quite sure. And we went to Friday Night at the Inn, where we got to see the whole new story series and, most importantly, give out gifts to all the dateable characters so that we can work on building up that next heart event with everyone. This was super exciting. Please like and subscribe. That way you can find more episodes in the future. Also keep in mind that you can leave a comment below letting me know what game you'd like to see me cover next. Luma Island is in the top running. I was also thinking maybe Research Story or Little Known Galaxy. Both of those are really adorable. You can also start leaving comments about any games that you'd like to see me cover. As a first look for our channel, I'll be doing a different video every month showcasing a new game that we haven't already seen before on our channel. I'm really excited for that series because I have a ton of games saved up, so let me know what you want to see and I'll be happy to play for you, okay? Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.